Hi, thanks for visiting my blog. Today I'm going to try something a little bit different. Now that I've figured out how to add video to my blog, I thought this might be an effective way of showing some of the things that are going on in the garden. This is my office, this is where I work each day. I work from home, I'm one of those lucky ones who can work from home for a living. But out that window behind me, that's where the garden is. And so I've got my trusty camera here, and I'll take it along with me and show you a few things I've got planned for the garden between now and spring. So you can see there's the sleep out down there, which some of you know all about, and also we've got this sort of service area out the back here with my garden shed. There's a little tiny bathroom there, and there's the laundry under the house there. But some of the things that I've got planned for well, the next few months anyway, is this sort of area here where I had to underground all the cables, the power down to the sleep out, which I ended up having to dig out my garden and put the cables all underground, and it meant that I had to rip up all this these paving stones here, and it's all just a bit of a mess. So I managed the other day to buy a bathroom vanity. This is it here, and that's one of the projects, many projects that I've got that I need to get stuck into. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually put that vanity in there, and I hope to sort of tile that and put a little step up into that bathroom area there. Anyway, that's just one of the many projects. Also I want to clean all this garden up as well. I want to get that ready for planting come spring. On both sides there's a bit of tussock grass there which I'm planning to pull out, and I want to plant something nice in there that'll put a bit of colour in the garden. Anyway, let's just take a walk down to where the sleep out is, and here's a few more jobs. In fact, wherever I go there seems to be things to do. I have to finish off this decking here, bit of a tidy up. There's still all the guttering that needs to be put on the sleep out, bit of flashing, and of course we've got this bit of decking that needs finishing here as well. There's a bit of a ramp down there which needs finishing off. The garden's a bit of a mess, and of course some of that undergrounded cabling which actually goes in a trench down there, and behind that wall all the way up there I have to complete that project. So there's quite a few things that I need to get finished off, aside from the fact that the garden itself needs work. Tomatoes are all finished, need to rip all that out, and same with these ones here. Got a big bunch of basil here. There's one big bunch here, there's another big bunch there. I want to pull that out before the first frosts come, and perhaps make it into some pesto and put it in the freezer. Perhaps while we're up the back here, we'll show you up the back, up to the top garden area. And this is where I still haven't harvested my kumaras yet. That's going to have to happen in the next well, week or so probably. And I need to sort of get a few other things in the garden before it gets too cold. So anyway, there's always plenty to do, and this is something else I want to do. I want to clear this area. This is an area here which gets a reasonable amount of sun, but it's all just covered in rubbish and junk, and I want to turn that into a little garden area as well. So as you can see, there's plenty to do, and as you can see too, that power cable that goes under there is supposed to be underground. That's out to my barbecue here, that light to the barbie. So goodness me, I'm starting to talk myself out, all these jobs I have to do. Anyway, that gives you a bit of an idea of what I'm going to be up to the next few months. So once again, thanks for visiting my blog. I'll be sure to keep you posted as to how we're progressing with all these little jobs, and yeah, come and join us again soon.